Hi guys, this is lesson number 10 from our Coreldraw training series. In this exercise, I am going to teach you how to apply multicolor effect on the text and on the background. This way you can enhance and improve the appearance of your text in just few easy steps. As you can see here, I have a multicolor text and background, and this type of effect we can achieve by using shape editing tool Intersect. Let's get started. Let's move these things to the side. Okay, here we can type text first, cap locks on, YN tutor. You can type anything. For this type of effect, we need to apply some thick font. We can go to the pick tool, and here we have font style. I will prefer Arial Black, but if you have any other thick font, you can apply in your text. So here we have, as you can see, this is a default text, but Coreldraw allow default text with the object you can intersect. To make it easy, we can apply outline, and we can remove color from inside of this text. Here we have outline. Right click on the black to apply outline, and left click on the X to remove color from inside. So here we have text. Now we can draw a shape. Here we have a rectangle tool, and we can create a simple rectangle shape this way. Okay, so once you will select the text and this shape together, you will be able to intersect them. Select both of them. Okay, and here we have intersect command from shape editing tool. We can apply. You can see that intersected part is there. Now this is individual part, and if I want, I can fill color in it. Let's bring the palette out so it will be easy for us to choose the color. We can see all color. All right, so here I am going to apply some light color. Okay, and this text is individual. This is a separate text, and if I want, I can add color. And here we have a rectangular shape, and if I want, I can apply opposite color to that. But since it is on the top of the intersected part, so we can send it back. So here we have object, order, send to back, and also you can press Control End key from the keyboard. You can see that there is a shortcut to back of the page. Control End and Control Home is to front of the page. So I am going to use to back of the page, and you can see that it's appeared this way. Now we can copy this rectangular shape by pressing plus key from the keyboard. Bring it up, carefully select from this X from the middle, press Control key and just adjust it. So here we have. Now we can apply the light color, and now you can see that this how we apply this nice effect on this text. Since the outline is there, we can remove outline, select everything, and right click here. So there you go, it's done. Here we have another effect. You can see on the text we have strips on the purple text. So we don't need to type text again. Since we have here text, we can just copy by pressing plus key from your numeric keyboard from the right side of your keyboard. Press Control key and bring it down here. You can maybe stretch it a bit because we are going to apply strips. So here we have. Let's change the color. Okay, once again we need to create one rectangular shape. We can even copy from here. Press plus key and bring it down. Press Control key to maintain the vertical alignment. We can reduce the size this way. We can make a strip. Now this strip, it is under the text. We can bring it to the front. Control Home you can press, or you can go to the object, order, and here we have to front of the page. So now it's in the front. We can make multiple copies of this small strip. We'll adjust little bit. Press plus key from the keyboard. We have another copy. Press Control key to align vertically, and we have two copy. Now we can select both of them. We can make more precise alignment, but for now our main objective is to apply this effect. So we will just copy and move one more maybe. Okay, so this is how we have. Now you can see that here we have 5 rectangular shape strips, and before you intersect with the text, you need to group them or you need to combine them. Okay, if you will group or combine, Coreldraw will consider them one object. So with a single click you will be able to intersect all of them. So let's do it. Press shift key and carefully select the rest by clicking. Now only the strips are selected. I can combine, or I can go and click on object and group them, group object. Okay, so now they are one object. Select the strips and click on the text carefully by pressing shift key. While you are pressing shift key, click on the text. Now text and strip selected, simply click on intersect. So once you will click on intersect, you will be able to intersect the overlapping part. Click outside and move these elements. Now the intersected part is there. To select that, we can select the text first, and maybe we can remove color from the text, and you can see that part is inside. Now you can access easily, you can select it. So once it is selected, I can apply some lighter color. Okay, and now select the text and you can choose darker color. So this is how we get this nice effect on the text. We can delete this. Okay, so once again we can copy the text and we can apply this effect. You can see that here we have a curve arc effect. Select this text, press plus key. Okay, so here we have. Now for this type of effect we need to create shape, we need to edit it. So click on rectangle and we can draw a rectangular shape. Select with the pick tool, and now we can convert to curve this object. Click on object, convert to curve. Using shape tool we can modify. Select here, click in the middle, only one click, and segment curve. Segment, convert to curve. In our previous lesson we learned similar thing. Okay, so here we have another point, convert to curve, and bring this up here. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to reduce from the side, or maybe if you want to expand from the middle. It's all up to you how you want to do that things. Okay, so maybe this is fine. Object is there. We can go to the pick tool and select both of them and intersect. Simply click on intersect, so you will get the intersected part. Now delete this object, and intersected part is there. We can select carefully this way, fill different color. Maybe I can apply some light color. Okay, so this is the color in our intersected part, and if I want text I can select the text and we can give some dark color. So this is how we get this nice effect on the text. And you can even group both of them. You can select them, object, group, and group object, so you can move together. Okay, so this is how we apply this nice effect. Here we have angular effect text. Okay, you can see that similar to this, but there is an angle, we can skew the elements. So we will get the text first. Copy text from here, press plus key. All right, once again we will create rectangular shape. Okay, press plus. Select both of them, press plus, and press Ctrl key to align vertically. Select 4 of them and bring them down a little bit. Okay, so here we have 4 shapes. You can group or you can combine here. Click on combine. All of them together now, one object. Coreldraw is considering one object, and you can click in the middle, and here we have option skew. You can see that in the middle we have some arrow. Skew this way. All right, this is enough. Now this object is selected and we need to select the text. Press shift key and select the text and get intersected part. While it is selected, even you can fill the color. let's fill color. Now you can see that that part is already with the light color, and we can delete this. And here we have text, we can select it and we can apply some dark color. So you can see that here we have this nice effect on the text. It's an easy effect and it's very useful when you are going to create a brochure, or maybe you are going to make large scale banner. On company name or on the title, you can apply this type of effect. Also, if you have specific name or event, you can apply this type of nice effect. This how it's easy. You can open Coreldraw and practice this. Guys, if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and click on the bell button so you will always get notification once I will upload new video. Thank you.